to another weather video, and today we're going to be talking about Thanksgiving and the Thanksgiving forecast. So I hope you have a great Thanksgiving. This will be uploaded on Thanksgiving Day, probably tomorrow morning because today's Wednesday. So it'll probably be uploaded tomorrow morning because I'm not doing the video tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be just relaxation, spending time with family, and enjoying Thanksgiving. But anyway, I hope you have a great Thanksgiving wherever you are in the United States. So that's my little tip for today. But anyway, we're going to talk about the forecast. Obviously, if you're doing stuff outside, you're grilling, you're having your Thanksgiving dinner outside, this is a forecast that you need to know. So please stay tuned. Be attentive throughout this video, and we will figure out what will be going on. So as we move into the rest of your day, we'll see a lot of rain showers, especially from Michigan down into Tennessee, down into Texas. So the Houston area, Dallas, San Antonio, up to St. Louis, Chicago, Detroit, Indianapolis. It's going to be very, very rainy outside and gloomy. So if you're having any outdoor activities tomorrow, because this will be uploaded tomorrow, then then you'll have a really tough time doing that. You'll probably have to do it inside. So that's not going to be good if you live in the Midwest down into Texas. If you live in the East Coast, however, yes, this is going to be a great Thanksgiving for those of you who live on the East Coast. It's going to be really good. And the West Coast. West Coast, East Coast, going to be looking really good. From Maine to Florida, Washington to California, it's going to be really good. If you live in southern areas of New Mexico and Arizona, you might have to deal with some showers. But other than that, it looks like it's going to be a beautiful day. Beautiful day for Thanksgiving. Maybe some snow showers in the UP of Michigan, northern Wisconsin, down in the Lake Michigan area. It's going to be a beautiful day. Seattle looks like it's going to be very rainy. So if you live in the Pacific Northwest, the Seattle area, northwestern Washington, it's not going to be good. A very rainy, probably raw day for Thanksgiving. But anyway, let's look at the temperatures because we need to know the temperatures, especially for the East Coast, since it's going to be probably sunny. It's sunny outside today. Probably going to be sunny for your Thanksgiving feast tomorrow. So here we go with the temperatures. As we move into the early part of the morning, it's going to be very, very cold. So bundle up, especially in the Northeast, the plains. Look at the temperatures. We're talking about teens, low 20s for a big chunk of the upper Midwest, the Rockies, even colder than that. We're talking about low teens, very, very chilly. The Southeast is going to be chilly, temperatures in the 30s and the 40s as far south as northern Florida. The warmest place in the United States tomorrow for Thanksgiving morning will probably be in Texas. Well, tomorrow or today, depending on what time you'll look at this video. Looks like the warmest part of the country will be in the Gulf Coast of Texas. So from Houston down to Brownsville, over to Lake Charles and Shreveport, we're talking about 60s for lows. So a very warm day. Looks like when we get into the rest of the afternoon, we're warming back up to the 60s, upper 50s for the Southeast. The Northeast is going to be very chilly. We're talking about temperatures in the 30s, upper 40s, low 50s. So very chilly, raw day in the Northeast. Well, not raw, but it's going to be sunny outside. So just be prepared for that. Bundle up. And then we're talking about in the upper Midwest, temperatures only reaching the upper 20s for highs. So Minnesota, Iowa, down into Wisconsin and over to the Dakotas, it's going to be very, very cold. Very cold Thanksgiving. In the West Coast, it's going to be very great for the LA area down to San Diego. Temperatures in the 60s for your Thanksgiving. Rockies, Nevada, Colorado, Utah, we're talking about temperatures in the 30s, the 20s, obviously, if you get into the higher elevations in the Rocky Mountains. But other than that, it looks like the Southeast is going to be very warm. Florida in the 70s, upper 70s, maybe even 80 degrees some places in Florida. But other than that, it looks like it's going to be a very chilly Thanksgiving for a good chunk of the nation, except for the southern parts of the country and in California. Anyway, that's going to be it. That's basically it. We're going to have a lot of moisture into the Midwest, down into Texas. The temperatures are going to be very chilly. Other than that, you can't pick a better forecast than this, especially for a lot of the country, the East Coast, West Coast, the upper Midwest. It's going to be cold, but at least it's going to be sunny. The areas that will be impacted will be Ohio down to Texas, especially the Houston area. Maybe some heavy rain for your Thanksgiving. Have a great Thanksgiving, and I will see you on Sunday. Please be safe. We don't want, COVID to be coming back again with these holidays, but have a great Thanksgiving, and I will see you on Sunday. Peace.